What's good, Eagles fans? This is your boy, Tone DeShields II, and y'all are tuned into y'all dose of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to trudge into the game. So I've been MIA for the past 4 or 5 days, and for good reason. As you guys can probably see in the background, there's nowhere near as much stuff or items or things on the wall. I'm moving. I moved tomorrow into my new apartment, with my fiance, and I'm so excited about that. So this whole week I've just been packing and doing all kinds of things, and I've been ripping and running. And I apologize because I've done you guys a disservice because this has been an interesting week for the Philadelphia Eagles. There have been head coach interviews with Nick Sirianni. He sat down with Dave Spadaro. His introductory press conference, to the organization, to the city, and everything like that. And I gotta admit, man, I'm not too happy about the reception Nick Sirianni has been getting from his introductory press conference. I'm really not happy about how the city has taken a liking to him, or lack thereof. Now I'm starting to hear all different kinds of things about this. How can this guy be a head coach? He barely can handle a simple press conference, and he lied to the city. All kinds of things. So much Philly media is jumping out the window on this guy because of one introductory press conference. Just one. Not a whole body of work. Not a season of games. Not after week one. Not after the preseason. Just his first press conference. We haven't even gotten to free agency yet. We haven't even gotten to the draft yet. And already this city is tearing at this man, limb from limb. And it's a shame. It's annoying. It's annoying. How can we expect anyone to come in and bring change if already we're putting them behind the 8 ball because of first head coaching press conference jitters? It's his first time being a head coach in the NFL with the well-respected organization. How can you expect him to not be nervous? Our city rings bells. Our city is one of the most cataclysmic cities when it comes to the sports thing. We take it so serious. We live it. We eat it. We breathe it. We bleed it. So you don't think he was nervous about meeting those line of journalists who've been tearing at Doug Peterson limb from limb, who've torn at Andy Reid from limb to limb, who've torn at Chip Kelly from limb to limb? Well deserving, but still, this city is not made for the weak. So Nick Sirianni, going forward, try to be a little bit more prepared, understand the gravity of the situation, understand that this city does not pull any punches, and they will not do it with even you. They don't care if it's your first day. And the city, Philadelphia journalists, Eagles fans across the world, across the country, across this state, across this city, my block, relax. It's the first press conference. Relax. If we got to be honest with ourselves, besides the early first 10 minutes of jitters, and besides the fact that we already know how we still would control the roster, he said things that I liked. We're going to use people the way we're supposed to use them. We're not going to rely so much on our scheme. We're going to lean more on what we actually have in the building. What do we have in this building that can help us win? What do you have that we can lean on to help us get to the promised land? We're going to build on your skill set. And then the scheme takes precedence. At the end of the day, you master your system, and then talent takes over. I like all the things I heard from Nick Sirianni. I like it. I like the optimism. I like that he has an edge about him. I like that he feels that he can work with either Wentz or Hurts. I like even his coaching hires. The bottom line is, this is his first press conference. The dude's 39. Chill. Just chill, Philly. We cannot expect change right now. As a matter of fact, I think we need to lower our expectations for this coming season. We have an entirely new coaching staff, new plays, new schemes, new expectations. We honestly don't even know what this roster is going to look like. We don't know if Zach Ertz is going to be here. We don't know if Jason Kelce is going to be here. We don't know if Carson Wentz is going to be here. We don't know if Jalen Hurts will be here. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if Ryan McLeod will be here. We don't know if Fletcher Cox will be here. We don't know if Brandon Graham will be here. You know? Things like that. We have so many things. There's so many problems wrong with this team besides the quarterback position. And we need to understand that. This team goes far beyond just the quarterback position. Football goes beyond just the quarterback position. Nick Sirianni, along with Jonathan Gannon, you know what I'm saying? Along with all the new coaches, we have a task ahead of us with this roster, with this personnel, with Howie Roseman, with free agency, with this draft, with contracts. We have so many things on our plate. So please, let's not let an introductory press conference be the reason why we jump out the window on Nick Sirianni. But that's all I have for you guys today. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II, and y'all have been tuned into your dose of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game, you guys. Also, make sure y'all lock in on that Chalk It Up merch. Like I always say, I lowered the prices for you guys. I wanted to make sure everyone had a fair chance of getting it. We have so many different options on there: hoodies, shirts, face masks, neck gaiters, you know, phone cases for iPhones and Samsung Galaxies and so on and so forth. Listen, lock in on the content. I'd be eternally grateful for that. I do understand that I've been MIA for the past 4 or 5 days, but as you guys can see, the Home Depot box and my setting, my station is nowhere near as extravagant or lavish as it used to be. I'm moving, you guys, and I'm grateful for you guys being a part of my journey and sticking with me and being a part of my life. I'm eternally grateful, and I love you guys so much for locking in on the content. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you've been loyal to the soil, you already know what my heart is. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II, and y'all have been tuned in to Chalk It Up. Word no matter if we win or if we lose. We just got charged to the game. One love, y'all, and flag was fly.